portrait mode. Let's get it there. Okay, there it is. It's quite nice to read while you're in bed. You don't have to hold a huge laptop, which is quite awkward, or a tiny iPhone, which is makes me squint at the screen all the time. So it started by me using the iPhone for hours, just squinting at all these sites and zooming in and out. And then I decided, why don't I just buy a cheap China iPad and see what happens. If it's good, I can just use it and not having to squint my eyes and try to stare at a tiny screen. So there you have it. It looks a bit sluggish probably because it was running some live wallpaper earlier. Let me show you. You have to occasionally shut down some of those programs. There's the apps, running services. Okay, look. There's a mail service that comes on by itself all the time, so I'm going to stop that. It may be a virus or some reporting service. So because this is downloading from a non-approved Android app site, there's a danger that you could accidentally install something which actually uses your information. Okay, pressing the wrong button here. So okay, when you close some of those apps running in the background, it tends to move a little faster. Okay, YouTube. Okay, there's an interesting bug on YouTube. This is a YouTube app. Okay, so let me show you the bug. When you go to the YouTube app, the screen is in this orientation, right? Okay, and this app does not detect the sensor, the gravity sensor, so you can't change the orientation. It just stays there. And let's see, what shall we play? The annoying orange. Okay, wait, I pressed too long, so I have to view. So now it's gonna start the video upside down because the setting of the G sensor is not detected. So yeah, well, anyway, look at the video quality. Let me focus it a little bit. Alright, it's not bad, it's quite good actually. Yeah, look at that. Sound, no lagging with the sound. Very good video. Depends on the quality of the video that's posted on YouTube. So okay, let's stop that. Back to the home. Right, so the YouTube app tends to when you select the videos, it is right side up, and then when you play it, it flips upside down. So that's the bug, which is annoying. So you use the browser to go to youtube.com. So that sort of does not have this problem. So as you can see, there is the usual browser view of the YouTube. Then when you click on one of the videos, it will just play fine, not upside down. So I assume the app for YouTube is broken or not compatible with this tablet. Yeah. And hopefully someone will come up with a fix. The funny thing about this one is that when you play this video, You can't see the, in the sidebar there's some suggested YouTube other videos which are related, so you can't see that part, so you have to search and look through all the search results. If you want to look at comments, you have to press the settings button. Alright, look at that, the comments is upside down. Yep, so you have to flip the whole thing again. It doesn't respond to the G sensor. This is probably a bug in the programming, the code. So there you have it. Android is not perfect, or could be incompatibility with the China iPad. But I would assume that this uses some processors from most of the mobile phones. Yeah. Okay, what else haven't I shown you? Okay, web page browsing is pretty fine. Yeah. Yahoo. Okay, this came up quite fast because it was probably from a cache from earlier view. So right, so you can actually see the news. Finance, that's boring. Let's go to Zaza Gabor. Okay, look at the bar. So sometimes it's waiting. Right, website not responding. So many people want to look at it at the same time. Okay, see, alright, no problems. Nice large text, easy to read, easy to scroll. Yeah, remember, you see, I've taken a day or two to get used to running this touch screen. Most people will just very lightly tap like this, and it doesn't move, and they say, hey, the screen is not responsive. But no, you gotta push it, you gotta give it some friction. Yeah, that's how it works. I know this because I work with touch screens in my job to control audio-visual equipment. So the screens are the same. They are like this. It's not a defect. It's just a different type of screen. So you need to give it a good push. It's not very hard push, but you learn how to control it. It's quite good, not too bad. And the 4 buttons at the side here are also touch screen buttons. So there you have it. Let's get back to the page. So yeah, one thing it's very good at is the reading comics. So I have this manga site. Alright, what it shows here is the application has stopped unexpectedly. So this happens every now and then. All you need to do is close it, and it's something like a bookshelf, yeah, like the Apple version. So you have some comics. Yeah, you got all these are free and English translated. So very easy to read, and okay, you can read it in the landscape format or portrait. Yeah, it's switched automatically. And you can no, this one flips by pressing the button, pressing on this page. Okay,